The world was shaken by the brutal chimpanzee attack in West Covina, California. But what led to this tragedy? Let's follow the story of James, LaDonna, and their pet chimpanzee, Mo, whose love sparked a custody battle that would end in unspeakable horror. Imagine you're in West Covina, California during the 1960s. The sun is shining brightly, and you can feel the warm breeze as you walk down the street. The sound of classic cars fills the air as you see St. James and LaDonna Davis, two lovers walking hand in hand. St. James was a tall, well-built man who had a passion for building hot rods and vehicles, while LaDonna was a beautiful blonde known for her kindness. They lived blissfully in this idyllic town during that era. And while we're at it, do you believe in love that knows no boundaries? Well, the story of James and LaDonna Davis might just be the most heartwarming and captivating love story that you're ever gonna hear. It's a story of love, resilience, and unexpected twists and turns that'll make you appreciate the beauty of true love. They met when they were in college, and James was immediately smitten with LaDonna's charm, her intelligence, and beauty. It took James years of persistence to finally convince LaDonna to marry him, but when she finally agreed, they knew that they were meant to be together. Their bond was unbreakable, and they were committed to each other through thick and thin. However, just 1 year into their marriage, their love was put to the test when LaDonna was diagnosed with cancer. The diagnosis was devastating, and LaDonna had to undergo a hysterectomy. This news was particularly heartbreaking for LaDonna as she discovered that she could no longer conceive. She became severely depressed, but James never gave up on her. In a selfless and painful gesture, LaDonna even offered separation to St. James so he could start a family with someone who could. But St. James refused, stating that they already had a child, a chimpanzee named Mo. That was back in 1967, when the Davis family adopted Mo, a chimpanzee born in Tanzania. Mo's mother was killed by poachers when he was only a day old, and the Davis couple, who didn't have any children of their own, took him and raised him as their own. Mo quickly became a member of the family and lived with them in their home, where he wore clothes, was toilet-trained, and even took showers. Mo was so close to the family that he even participated at their wedding, acting as both their flower thrower and best man. Mo was more than just a pet to them. The Davis couple never saw Mo as just an animal, but as a son, a sibling, and as a best friend to them both. Mo was a cherished member of the family, and they loved him dearly. He even learned to communicate with them through sign language. For many years, everything was fine. But in 1977, when Mo was 10 years old, he bit a woman, injuring her finger. Although the case was dismissed, this event marked the beginning of a series of unfortunate events that would eventually lead to tragedy.